boys and ghouls, so I just got home from seeing The Witch. It officially comes out tomorrow, but me saying that in the video right now really doesn't matter because it's gonna... Hey! Get away from my burritos. Usually for my movie reviews, you know, I set up the camera on the tripod and stuff like that because I do a daily vlog, in case you didn't know. Most of you already know. But I'm not going to give this that much time. I already wasted the last hour and a half. And, oh my gosh, I was so wanting this movie to be awesome. The previews made it look so good. Like it was this New England folktale, which it was. You know, but literally any action in this movie, yeah, see, even the dog is bored. She's over there yawning. Any action that was in this movie literally was in the previews. All of it. You see the previews? That's fine. That's what happened in the movie. At the end of this movie, I want to jump to the end. Literally, the whole, everybody, again, and this is the second movie review, so we've done The Forest, The Boy, and now The Witch. So I guess I just shouldn't see movies that are just titled The X, you know. Literally at the end of this movie, everybody was like, what the f*** did we just watch? Everybody was quiet and they're like, ugh. Because the ending is, I don't want to ruin it for you guys in case you see it. In my opinion, wait for it to come out on Redbox. There's a couple things wrong too. Well, first of all, let me say I did like the acting. I think all the actors did a really good job. I really do. I think the acting was superb. The story itself, I think was okay. Now, they did this weird thing in between, like, major scenes, to where they, like, gosh, it must have been at least 10 seconds of blackness. So the scene would fade out, and... yeah, it was about 10 seconds, and it's like, hello, guy up there, is there, are we having technical difficulties? It didn't give it a cinematic pause or anything. I mean, I guess they might have wanted you to think that they're going to, like, bam, come back with something in your face real quick, or I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. And then I always noticed, like, little imperfections in movies, like little idiosyncrasies, if you will. Things that just don't make sense. So here we are, we've got this family that has been outcast by by their town or whatnot for religious reasons, and so they go out and they start their own kind of, you know, their cabin, and, you know, they go out on their own, but they virtually have nothing, and then all of a sudden they have, like, everything, and they don't show, like, the struggle or anything, which is kind of a good thing because you can kind of put that together in your head. So when this movie, and I know I'm jumping all around, but that's okay. When the movie first started out, I actually thought that it wasn't going to be that dry because they did skip a lot of the obvious things. Like, okay, they worked hard, they cut down trees, they built this cabin, blah, blah, blah. And then I can tell you this part because it was in the preview. When the girl's playing peekaboo and the baby disappears, from that point on, it was like, what the hell? Oh, the idiosyncrasy part. Yeah, so the dad, the father, anytime he has a problem with anything, he chops wood. That's what he does. Notice the wood, though. He's chopping the wood with an axe. He's splitting the wood. The unfortunate thing about that is all the pieces of wood, except for one that I saw, were chainsawed. Nice. Nice cuts on the wood. The battery in my camera just died, so that can kind of tell you that even my camera was bored. It was like, oh, screw this stuff. So I don't know how much I just got, but I just got through talking about the wood and how it was chainsawed. Freaking funny. There was blood. It was not super gory. Maybe a little bit towards the end. There was blood in it. There was nakedness in it, which, yeah, it's always cool. I appreciate nakedness. And there was decent acting, or like I said, there was good acting in it. It was just extremely dry. I mean, like cottonmouth dry. Okay, this is going to seem really weird now because I'm right in the middle of my Taco Bell and I forgot something that I meant to mention about the movie. So, excuse me just for a second. The accents, the New England accents were so thick that, at least for me, it almost needed subtitles. Especially with the guy, because he has this, like, really, really deep, gravelly voice, and he's like... Or actually, no, it's more like... And I'm like, what the hell did he just say? It was almost like watching a foreign film. Maybe, again, it's just me. But that was just one more thing that I had to interject right here, so we'll get back to the movie review and wherever I was and whatever I was talking about. If you went out to see the movie, or even if you're watching this later and you saw it in Redbox or online or something like that, post it down in the comments. What did you think about it? Was I spot on? Do you guys think? Or do you think that I totally missed the mark on this one? I don't know. It's in your hands now. Happy hunting, guys. Thanks for watching.